my need, and I understand my weakness and my inability to obtain that need on my own. So it helps me concede to the universe and to be an integral part of creation. I think this spiritual atmosphere, the spiritual reflection of Ramadan, it changes our perspective on day-to-day life as well. I'm in business on a day-to-day basis, so it's pretty aggressive out there. I think in my day-to-day affairs, the judgment of entitlement is with the one who holds power at the moment. If you're strong, if you're mighty, if you have the ability, you can do. You can take your entitlement. It's yours. The aim of our day-to-day lives, or my life, is sometimes reduced to just personal gain and benefit, a reasonably sort of a selfish exercise. The tools to attain this benefit and to take hold of my entitlements become competition and conflict most of the time. In a scenario where the powerful, the one that holds power, determines entitlements, the rights of others and the entitlements of others are often transgressed. Where the purpose of our daily activity is just personal gain and benefit and selfishness, there is usually ill will and disunity because of the limited resources as opposed to the unlimited wants that we all have. Where the tools to accomplish all of this is competition and conflict, the result is aggression. It's an overall feeling of unsatisfaction and disunity in the community. And the community then, and the individuals in it, lack the peace that they so rightly deserve. I think at the months of like Ramadan or Christmas or Easter, when one is a little more spiritual, he realizes his humanity through such practices. All of a sudden, virtue, truth, and legitimacy become forefront to judge everyone's entitlements rather than power and might. The aim in life becomes virtue ahead of personal gain and selfishness. The way to accomplish all of this become the principles of unity, support, and brotherhood rather than competition and conflict. The result of the combined virtuous approach leads to a more cohesive, inclusive society. The fabric of society becomes the backbone of stability, and the community as well as the individual enjoy another level of refinement, enabling a more noble purpose to our humanity. I'd just like to finish, because we've been talking about multiculturalism and inclusiveness, and there's an incident that happens. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is sitting with his Sahaba, we call them, the people that have seen him and like his disciples, and they carry a dead, someone has died, has passed away, and there's a group of people carrying that dead person across to wherever they're taking him. When the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, sees this, he actually stands in respect. He stands for that person, for the dead person. And the disciples around him are a little bit surprised, and they say, Ya Rasulullah, O Prophet of God, he's not a Muslim. The person that died is not a Muslim. And the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, says, yes, but he's a human. So I think that this is probably needs to be the minimum standard in society. And I think that months like Ramadan, the activities such as these Ifthaar dinners, the hunger that we experience, the abstaining of certain things that we experience at times of Ramadan, Easter, Christmas, help us, I think, understand and at that level, at that third level of knowledge, how important and how true it is that this must be the minimum standard for a society like ours. If our starting point is standing in respect of the dead, regardless from what race, religion, or community, or cultural background, or wealth they're coming from, I think we can just build up on that. Anything else on top of that is just an added bonus. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Murat, for sharing such an insightful experience there for us. I now would like to call Fatih Asha to the microphone. We have a very brief